All right, thanks, guys. The Coyotes take on the Blue Jackets, 7 o'clock Eastern puck drop in Columbus. The Blue Jackets are $1.70, totals 5.5, and at the moment 75% are leaning Columbus, 53% shaded toward the over. The Blue Jackets are 8-2 in their last 10 meetings with Arizona. They've also won 8 out of their last 9 taking on the Coyotes in Columbus. Now, total-wise, 6 out of Arizona's last 7 stayed under the total, 4-1 to the under in their 5 games away from home. Give me the Columbus Blue Jackets minus 170 and the under 5.5 goals in this one. And with that said, I just want to take this opportunity to welcome you to the show. I got some lines and personal leans out for Tuesday's NHL action. But before we get into all of that, I just want to quickly remind you to check me out at patreon.com/BrockPage. And with a documented win percentage of 67% for my last 21 underdog plays on that website, you're costing yourself valuable information each and every day you're not subscribed. Now, memberships begin at just $1.99 per month. There's also plenty of free content there as well. So once again, please feel free to just quickly hit that pause button right now and open up your browser. All you got to do is type in patreon.com/BrockPage. It'll only take you a few seconds. Link is in the description section below. And if you are a current patron of mine and you are currently watching this program right now, I simply cannot thank you enough. You most certainly make it all worth it. And with all that said and done, let's go ahead and jump right back into some more lines and personal leans for Tuesday night's NHL action. All starts Eastern Standard Time. And on deck, we've got Panthers at the Rangers, 7 o'clock New York. The Panthers are $1.25 in this one. Total was 5.5 up to 6 flat. 52% are leaning Florida. But despite being the favorite, this Florida team has dropped 5 out of their last 6 on the season. They've also dropped 8 out of their last 12 playing on the road against New York. The Rangers are 10-5 straight up in their last 15 with Florida, dating back to last year. And 5 out of these teams' last 5 meetings all went over the total. So with all that said and done, I think I'll lean toward the home dog in this matchup here tonight. Give me the New York Rangers plus $1.05 in the over. 6 goals in this one. Next game, Flames, Canadiens, 7:30 Montreal. The Flames are $1.15. Total was 6, down to 5.5. 62% are leaning Montreal. Total's also shaded toward the over. But despite the early fade, this Calgary squad is giving up just 2.6 goals a game on average on the road. They're also winners in 5 out of their last 7 and 4-2 straight up in their last 6 in Montreal. Now, total-wise, just 3 out of these teams' last 10 meetings got over the total. Calgary's also 5-2 to the under in their last 7 on the road, dating back to last season. So with all that said and done, I'm going to go ahead and lean toward the Calgary Flames, minus 115 on the road, and the under. 5.5 goals in this one. Next game, Bruins, Senators, 7:30 Ottawa. The Bruins are $1.55, total 6. Nickel move toward the Bruins in the early action. 69% are still leading Boston, 68% shaded toward the over. Ottawa's 3-1-1 at home, 4 goals a game they're averaging on their home ice. They're taking on a Boston team who's dropped 6 out of their last 7 on the road, dating back to last season, while also failing to cover in 7 out of their last 9 puck line plays in Ottawa. Now, total-wise, just 1 out of Ottawa's last 7 matchups stayed under the total. The Senators are also 8-3 to the over in their last 11 on their home ice. So with all that said and done, I got to lean toward the home dogs in this one. Give me Ottawa plus $1.35 in the over. 5 goals in this one. Next game, Sharks, Predators, 8 o'clock Nashville. The Preds are $1.30, totals 5.5. 68% are leaning Nashville, 73% shaded toward the over. The Preds are a remarkable 7-1 so far in the season, 3-1 on their home ice. They're taking on a San Jose squad who's 1-4 ATS in their last 5 against the Preds. The Sharks are also 0-5 straight up in their last 5 meetings in Nashville. Now, total-wise, the total stayed under in 5 out of San Jose's last 7 contests. 4 out of their last 5 away from home all stayed under the line as well. So with all that said and done, I got to lean toward the hot hand in this one. Give me the Nashville Predators, minus 130, and the under. 5.5 goals in this one. Next game, Kings, Stars, 8:30 Dallas. The Stars are $1.75, totals 5.5. Stars are 3-2 in their games at home this season, 4-1 straight up in their last 5 against the Kings. LA's just 1-3 on the road this season, losers in 11 out of their last 13 dating back to last year. Now total-wise, LA's 0-3-1 in their games away from home this season, 0-3-1 to the over. Meanwhile, just 2 out of Dallas's 7 games on the year actually got over the total themselves. Give me the Dallas Stars minus 170 and the under 5.5 in this one. Next game, Ducks, Blackhawks, 8:30 Chicago. The Blackhawks are 140, totals 5.5. Nickel move towards Chicago. 57% are leaning Blackhawks, 71% shaded toward the over. The Blackhawks are winners in just 1 out of their last 4 on their home ice. The Blackhawks are also just 1-4 straight up in their last 5 meetings with Anaheim. 6 out of Chicago's last 8 contests did go over the total. Give me the underdog Ducks plus $1.20 in the over. 5.5 goals in this one. Next and final game, Penguins at the Oilers, 9 o'clock Edmonton. The Penguins are $1.25 away from home. Total 6. 59% are leaning Pittsburgh, 79% leaning toward the under. Pittsburgh's 8-0-2 in their last 10 meetings with Edmonton. The Pens are also 4-1 straight up in their last 5 on the road against the Oilers. Edmonton on the other side is scoring just 1.5 goals a game on offense on their home ice. Now, total-wise, 6 out of Edmonton's last 7 at home stayed against the Penguins, stayed under the total. The Oilers are also 4-1 to the under in their last 5 games for the season. So with all that said and done, I think there's a pretty good value in the road faves in this matchup here. Give me the Pittsburgh Penguins minus 125 in the under. 6 goals in this one. All right, folks, that is going to do it for me. But before I get out of here, I just want to quickly remind you to check me out at patreon.com/BrockPage. And with a documented win percentage of 67% for my last 21 underdog plays on that website, you're costing yourself valuable information each and every day you're not subscribed. Memberships begin at just $1.99 per month. There's also plenty of free content there as well. So once again, please feel free to just quickly hit that pause button right now and open up your browser. All you got to do is type in patreon.com/BrockPage. It'll only take you a few seconds. Link is in the description section below. And if you are a current patron of mine and you're currently watching this program right now, I simply cannot thank you enough. You most certainly make it all worth it. And most importantly, thank you for watching today's program. I hope you enjoyed all this great free information. And please don't forget to check me out at patreon.com/BrockPage.